Good evening, guys. This is just a tutorial. My name is Les. On today's video, I'll be teaching you guys on how to solve numerical solution of equation using Newton interpolatory method. Okay, I have this example. Example one says that we have to approximate the value of f 2.0 from table given below using Newton's interpolatory method. Okay, this is a table given for us to solve the approximate to f of 20 and of for us to solve the approximate of f of 2. I know that this f of 2 this f is a function of this f function of x where x is 2. Okay, so mean that we have to solve this using Newton's interpolatory method. Okay, now to solve this solution, to solve this, the first thing we'll do is that first if you check from this step, this is x, this is what, this is x rows, and this is fx rows. So if you check in this x rows, the first one here is x0, second one is x1, this is x2, x3, and this is x4. Okay, so if you come for now, if you come to fx row, this is fx0, why this is fs1, fs2, fs3, and fs4. Now solution to solve this, first we have to do what? We have to find the value of x0. Now to find the value of x0 is x0 is equal to bracket x minus x1 close bracket open bracket x minus x2 close open bracket x minus x3 close open bracket x minus 4 all over x0 minus x1, x0 minus x2, x0 minus x3, x0 minus x4 times fx0. Okay, now therefore inputting my values where x is what is 2, so you have becomes bracket 2 minus what x1 is what 3, bracket 2 minus what is x2 is 5, bracket 2 minus x3 is what is 7, and then 2 minus x4 is what is 9, all over what x0 is what is 1, so that becomes x1 minus x1, so that becomes 1 minus what 3, 1 minus 5, 1 minus 7, 1 minus 9 times what is fs0 is what is 1. Okay, so that becomes this 2 minus 3 is minus 1, 2 minus 5 is minus 3, 2 minus 7 is minus 5, 2 minus 9 is minus 7, all over 1 minus 3 is minus 2, 1 minus 5 is minus 4, 1 minus 7 is minus 6, 1 minus 9 is minus 8, now times 1, so which is equal to what? If you multiply everything here, that will give you 105, positive 105. If you multiply everything here, that will give you 384. So if you divide this, therefore x0 is equal to 0.2734. Okay, now for us to find x1 is equal to bracket x minus x0, x minus x2, x minus x3, and x minus x4. The same thing, you repeat the same thing we did here, all over x1, because you're finding x1 minus x0, x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3, and x1 minus x4 times fx1. Okay, so that becomes what where x is what is 2. Okay, so therefore that becomes, I have this 2 minus what's x0 is what is 1. Okay, brackets again 2 minus what's x2 is what x2 is 5, right? So what again, 2 minus x3 is what is 7, and then 2 minus x4 is what is 9, all over what is the value of x1? The value of x1 is 3, so that becomes 3 minus 1, 3 minus 5, 3 minus 7, 3 minus 9 times fx1, and the value for fx1 is 0.3333. that is this. So if you do this, that will give what 2 minus 1 is what is 1, 2 minus 5 is minus 3, 2 minus 7 is minus 5, 2 minus 9 is minus 7, all over 3 minus 1 is 2, 3 minus 5 is minus 2, 3 minus 7 is minus 4, and then 3 minus 9 is minus 6 times this. That will give you equals what? So that becomes what? Everything here times this will give you what? Minus 105 all over. This multiplied by everything that will give you minus 96 times 0.3333. So minus cancel out minus is positive. So that becomes 105 divided by 96 will give me 1.09375. Now multiply it by 0.3333. That will give equals what? 0.3645. Okay. Now what's the next one? The next one is for us to find x2. Okay, now to find x2 is equals to x minus x naught, the same method, x minus x naught, x minus x1, x minus x3, and x minus x4 all over x2 minus x naught, x2 minus x1, x2 minus x3, and then x2 minus x4. So if you check from our table, x is 2, that becomes 2 minus x naught from our table is 1, and that is 2 minus x1 from our table is 3, 2 minus x3 from our table is 7, and 2 minus x4 from our table is 9, all over x2 is what? x2 value is what? Is 5 from our table. If you check out the x2 value is 5, so that becomes 5. So that becomes 5. So that becomes 5 minus 1 again, 5 minus 3, and 5 minus 7 again, 5 minus 9 times. What is the value for fs2? fs2 from our table is 0.2. Check it. fs2 from our table is 0.2. This is fs0, fs1, and fs2 is 0.2. Okay, so that is 0.2. That is 0.2. That becomes what? So I have this 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 minus 3 is minus 1, 2 minus 7 is minus 5, 2 minus 9 is minus 7, all over 5 minus 1 is 4, 5 minus 3 is 2, 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Then once again, 5 minus 9 is minus 4 times 0.2. So everything here multiplied will give you minus 35. All of everything multiplied by this will give you 64 times 0.2. So minus 35 into 64 will give me minus 0.546875. Now multiply by 0.2 will give me minus 0.1094. Again, to find x3, you apply the same rule. To find x3, apply the same rule. x3 is equals to x minus x naught, x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x4, all over x3 minus x naught, x3 minus x1, x3 minus x2, and x3 minus x4 times fs3. So meaning that inputs. So meaning that he inputs the values for s and s0, s1, s2, and s4 to this equation. So it means that the value for s is 2. So that becomes 2 minus s0 is 1, 2 minus s1 is 3, 2 minus s2 is 5, 2 minus s4 is 9, all over the value of s3 is 7. That becomes 7 minus 1, 7 minus 3, 7 minus 5, 7 minus 9 times the value for fs3 is 0.1429 from our table. So therefore, if you do this, they will give you 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3 is minus 1, 2 minus 5 is minus 3, 2 minus 9 is minus 7, 7 minus 1 is 6, 7 minus 3 is 4, 7 minus 5 is 2, and then 7 minus 9 is minus 2. So therefore, that becomes what? If you multiply everything here, that will give me minus 21. All over, multiply everything here, that will give me minus 96 times 0.1429. So therefore, this becomes what? Minus cancel minus is plus. So 21 into 96 will give me 0.21875 times this will give me 0.0313. Okay, now what's next? The next thing is to find x4. To find x4 is equal to, apply the same rule, x minus x0, x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3, all over x4 minus x0, x4 minus x1, x4 minus x2, and x4 minus x3 times fx4. So meaning that the value for x is 2, so that becomes 2 minus x0 is 1, 2 minus x1 is 3, 2 minus x2 is 5 from our table, 2 minus x3 is 7. So all over what? I have x4, the value for x4 from our table is 9. So that becomes 9 minus x0 is 1, 9 minus 3, 9 minus 5, 9 minus 7 times fs4 from our table is 0.111. So if you do this, that will give you this. And if you do this, that will give you the times this will give me this. Okay, so therefore, if you minus 15 to 3 is 4 will give me minus 0.0390625 times this will give me what? Minus 0.004338. So therefore, after doing that, now total approximation fx equals f2 is x0 plus x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4. So which is equals x0 is this plus x1 is this plus x3 plus x2 is this, so plus x3 is this, and then x4 is this. So if you sum up everything here, that will give me 0.5555. Very simple. Please guys, if you find this video interesting and helpful, Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And also, if you have any problem, you can drop it on the comment section. Thank you.